Yes, Moose Horde, yay. Hi, we're back. Yeah, we left off on an awkward situation, but without further ado, I'm going to show you how we get to this point. And while we're doing that, I'm going to get some fences put up so I can show you where we're going to put our crops and our renewable food source, which I think I'm going to put right behind me for now. All of this is temporary. I'm going to eventually make builds for a decent house and a decent barn, but for now, we're just going to throw our crops and our cows into fences, and yeah, guys. But without further ado, let's show you how we got to that beautiful thing. And I think I'm prepared now, guys. Yeah, I got the wood and I got the derpiness. But what we're going to do now is we're going to pop one down there. 1, 2, 3. This is just the starter house, by the way, guys. We're not doing anything really fancy with it. We're just trying to plop something down. We might we might put some glass in there just because we're right next to a desert. But I'll show y'all how to do that. For now, we just want to go 3 apart. We'll do it again. 1, 2, 3. Just so y'all know. And bam. Once you get that in and this in, you can, if you're doing multiple posts like these, all you gotta do is line it up. As soon as you get one row in, all you gotta do is just get this guy in, and then you can just line it up. Like, say I'm going out here. That's the third one. See, I don't need to count because I can line it up with this guy, I can line it up with this guy, and bam. Just a little hack for your solo survival worlds, even if in your multiplayer worlds where you're building stuff, you're building your house or whatever. Just a little hack for you. But now that we got this in, now we can put in how high this is going to go, which if you jump on top, this will be 1. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's how high I think I'm going to go, because I don't want to get too claustrophobic. So we're going to do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you kind of get it now. We'll just do the same thing on all of the posts. And I knew this would happen. But for now, let me show you a few things. Now, you're wondering, well, he's starving by now. Why ain't he doing nothing about it? Well, I wanted to wait for you guys, because I wanted to show you how to make a furnace. Do you remember how I showed you to make a chest? Probably not, because that scene got deleted. All you have to do to make a furnace and a chest. Well, let's go with furnace. Furnace, you need cobblestone. Now, bam. Now you have a furnace. To do the chest, you need wood. But it's the same variation, guys. Yeah, the same variation as the furnace. Now, here's a little cool trick with the chest. You see this little chest right here? Bam. Now it's a double chest. When you put 2 chests side by side, it becomes a double chest. Now we can put our random stuff in here that we don't need. I need that coal, though. I suggest keeping wood and some kind of building block in your inventory. Maybe not a full stack, but just some kind of building block and wood in your inventory. Now, to cook food, you either need a smoker or you can just use the furnace. Furnace, all you gotta do is press Y on the coal and it'll go into this bottom slot. Now, we have a ton of mutton right here. Now, all you have to do, press Y on that mutton. I think it's triangle for PlayStation players. Switch players, I do not know. And yeah, all you have to do, put coal in this bottom slot, put whatever you want smelted, ore, stone, anything like that, meat. Speaking of, I can finally take the 2 out of there, and bam. Do I have any, like, no, I don't. We was gonna use some bread or something, just something that has low saturation and low hunger giving, I guess. I don't know how to put that, but yeah, we need some more oak wood. Best way to do that for me right now is just chop down some oak wood trees. And I suggest, actually, if you have saplings on you, I suggest putting 1 sapling down to replace that. And most of the time, you're gonna like try to get these leaves out the way so you can get more saplings. And in a future episode, I'll show you how to do a manual farm, just so we don't have to keep on breaking these leaves. Yeah, I think that would be nice for you and me. So we can just let the leaves decay naturally and they get all collected up. A manual farm, you have to chop the tree down manually, but you can just let the leaves decay and it'll collect most of the drops for you. It is a loss farm. It's not lossless, so that's the only bad thing about it. But the good thing about it is, I mean, it's a nice little farm that you can get a ton of saplings from. And I forgot to replace that sapling over there, but that don't matter as much. Now, we're almost done. We're almost done. What do we have to do? Well, I would like some glass. And yes, if you're near a desert, glass can be an early game thing. As long as you have a good source of sand near you. And yeah, guys, desert is... I don't think we have a good source of sand near us, guys. I mean, look at all that sand. Yeah, that's not a good source of sand. And the next update needs to come so these bunnies get fixed. God. It's just too easy to kill bunnies right now. Which I might have enough bunny leather to make leather. Let's see. I think bunny hide can turn into leather, but we might need 4 pieces of it so it can turn into leather. But now that we have that out the way, I actually do not have cobblestone on me. What is wrong with me? Oh. So, now you're like, you got sand, but how you gonna turn that sand into glass? Well, it's real simple, guys. You take your sand, put it up there, and as soon as this is done smelting, you have the glass. I'm just gonna let it smelt away. I'm gonna I'm gonna go up here, grab my cobblestone, come back here, make some planks, and if you put your planks in this variation right here, you'll get a door. What's a door good for? Well, I'll show you after we fill in our walls full of cobblestone, because, I mean, we don't have any other material really. So cobblestone has to be the material, our go-to building material right now, guys. I'm gonna do something different with the roof. Well, show y'all what I'm gonna do with the roof after I'm done with this. Um, I know people are like, well, that wall don't have much detail. Trust me, guys, it's gonna have detail. But I'm deciding which way I want the front to be. Do I want to come out and look at this, which that's a nice view right there, or do I want to come out and look at this, which that's a decent view right there also. I'm going to go with this right here. And now, let me go to sleep. Well, I'll actually see y'all in a bit. Yeah, guys, I told a little white lie. The reason I had to go is because it was almost my time limit, and yeah, I can only record for like 10 minutes at a time. So my audio recordings have to be 10 minutes at a time. And I looked down at my audio recording, it was like 9:52 or something. And yeah, guys, enough explanation. But now we have our glass. So now we want some more. Okay, no, we have it all. Okay, so we want some stairs, some oak stairs. And to get oak stairs, I suggest putting your wood in that variation, and bam. This variation will give us stairs. I'm actually going to go with two stairs, just two sets of stairs, just in case. Now we can bring these down, because that's what we're going to need next. Now the door, always face it to the side. Even if you do it like that, then when zombies come up, they should not be able to break this door. We'll try to survive a night. Now, you can pop your window out right there, but you're gonna have this weird little oak thing right here. Replace that with that. So what I suggest doing is either do a one wall with this particular hut, like that, or a two high wall, a two high window, or if you really are set on just this one strip like I am, just bite the bullet and make a 3 wide window. And yeah, guys, I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to bite the bullet and just make a 3 wide window. And yeah, I'm going to put some stairs up here. Give it more of a, dang it. But give it more detail. And I keep on messing up. But you want it. Now, everything keeps on messing up on me. But if you place it high, then it's going to be upside down, which that looks good, but not what we're going for. Now, if you put it on the bottom of a block, then it's going to be a normal stair, whatever way you're facing. Have 2 stairs left, so okay, so I don't have to do that. This is the cheater's way. Bam. We have our stairs now. Don't have to put in no variation, but I know some platforms, even though it's up against basically a dirt wall, I still want to have this like this. Now, we have this. Sunroof, sun ceiling, I don't know. I'm used to being in cars and calling it a sunroof. Skylight, that's what it's called. We have a skylight now. I don't think I have enough. No, I do not have enough to do glass panes. So how do we fix that? Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and get some sand, which I think I can just still 1, 2, 3, 4 just to make it look nice. I don't need the 4th one, I don't think, but better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, because I don't want to go back and forth and back and forth. Now we just gotta wait for those 4 to smelt up. So I already showed you how to make a hoe. We'll just go ahead and make the rest into sticks. We're gonna make a hoe. Why do we need a hoe? Because hoe makes grass and dirt into farmland, as you see right here. I think I want to keep this, and I don't have new iron to make a bucket right now. Wait, no, I do, because guess what, guys? We invaded a desert temple just a while ago, and that desert temple had a ton of iron. I forgot about that. I was like, am I gonna have to mine? Well, it didn't have a ton of iron. It had some iron, enough to go in here. We could make a pickaxe. That's what we should do. It's what we really should do. But I'm not known for being smart. So I'm gonna make a bucket because that's what I need at this moment. And is this? Yes, this is done smelting up. So we can put that on hold for a moment. As you see, there's a glass pane right there, but I don't want to show you that way. I want to actually give you the way to do it. Now, all you gotta do is, bam, now you have your glass panes. And this can go in any way. As long as it's one row of glass and then a second row of glass, and then bam, you get 16 glass out of 6 glass. And that's nice, guys. Now we can come down here and bam, we have a nice little window. I mean, I guess this could be better. Maybe do some walls. Do a wall right there and a wall right there. Do I have more? No, I do not have more oak. I think I used all my oak up when I was like, let's make sticks. So I think what I'm gonna do is I have the birch. I have 1 birch. They must have updated where you can use wood, like 2 types of wood to make sticks. So we have a little guy right there ready to be picked. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick that guy, because I need 3 stairs. I just need 3 stairs and then I would be golden. Oh, do we need black ink? Because if you kill these guys, you can get some black ink. Oh yeah, and if you can, kill the fishies too. They're a really good food source. Like, so good, if I could make me an early game fish farm, I would do so. But the sun is just about to set. We're just about done The only other thing I want to do is I just want some stairs, and I'll do some off-camera work. In the next episode, we can... Okay, guys. Now, bam, bam, and bam. That actually gives us a whole lot of texture to this house. I mean, it's actually pretty nice. I like it. I'm actually going to... Can I? Nope. Okay, so I'm going to put a torch right here, a torch right here. Why am I putting torches? Because, I mean, we don't want anything mussing up our house. So we're also going to put a torch right here and a torch right here. Now we can go inside, and I'm thinking a torch right here and a torch right here, just so it looks nice. And now we can come over here, break our bed. And I'm sorry for that awkward silence, guys, but yeah, 10 minutes, yeah. Actually, we're just gonna put our bed outside because we still gotta do some stuff to the interior, but this is also not like, I might keep this, but it don't matter. We're just gonna place our bed right here. No, we're gonna place our bed right here. Put our crafting table at the end of the bed. This is gonna get cramped in here, guys, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. This is the only space that's gonna be left alone. Did I break my... Yeah, I broke... No, I did not break my pickaxe. Okay, and when you break this, if it has stuff in it, it will just plop out like a chest will, like you'll see in a moment. Now we can bring our furnace right there, and the last thing we need is our chest, which, guess where it's gonna go, guys? Yeah, you guessed it, right there. It's cramped, it could use some work, but it's ours. And actually, I want to keep those sticks. And bam, bam. Gather up more stuff. Dump it in the chest. And guess what, guys? Whoops. Yeah. I think that is the ending of this episode. We got us a nice little hut down. I mean, it's just from the resources we've gathered, just clearing this out, and some wood that we gathered around everywhere. But yeah, guys, it's nice. I like it. I mean, this looks a little awkward. Maybe we'll bring the torches on this side up one, just so when it's right there, I don't know, them on the same level throws it off a little bit. But yeah, guys, this is the hut. The starter hut. We'll eventually move on to bigger and better things, but I think next episode we're going to focus on more of a renewable food source. Speaking of renewable food sources, these are right there. But yeah, guys, we need a renewable food source. We need a bed source, because we might need like multiple beds in multiple places, and it's a good food source also, and plus wool's just nice to have. But yeah, guys, that's the end of this episode. Season 2, Strictly Survival. It's done, it's over with. Yeah, guys, I'll see y'all next time. And yeah, Moose Horde, yeah, that's not the ending. But I am going to take the time out right now to say if you like the video, hit that like button. If you want to keep up with Strictly Survival Season 2, I'm asking you. I'm asking you because, won't fall over dead if you don't subscribe. Nah, I'm picking. But do subscribe, guys. Do subscribe, and yeah, we can grow the horde together. As you notice, I put in a floor. And what's a good way to save on resources when you don't have resources? What's a good thing to make your floor out of? You guessed it. Slabs. Yeah, guys, if you use a slab of any variation, that's going to stretch your resources out exponentially. But, I want to try something before we move on. Bam. Bam. I have 2 of these. So will this look bad? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Can't even put it a block lower. I don't know how I feel about that. We're going to leave it for the rest of this episode. I might change it back. I'm not sure yet. Probably so, though. But let's move on to the renewable food resource. Now, guys, when you're out here farming, you'll come across a problem. When you just have this little hole, you'll like fall in and then you have to jump out, and then it's a big deal because all this is farmland. So you have a chance when you're jumping back out, and it's not going to do it for me this time, that it will turn back into that. We don't want that. No. So how do you solve this? Well, with the extra slab, you just put slabs, and that's waterlogged forever. And it will still hydrate these farm plots right here. And remember, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 away in each direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 away in each direction is how far water will hydrate the soil. So if you go even 5 away, this will eventually just turn back into, dirt. And I'm going to leave that there to see how long it takes. And yeah, we're just going to fill in the rest of this right here because I got it perfect amount away. So we can just zip on down, making our farmland. And we're probably going to lose our hoe. The dangers of farming, guys. Yep, the dangers of farming. But now the sun is going down. Do I have any more cobble? Cobble. And yeah, at the time of recording this, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, guys, but we still got cobble. I'm sorry, I had to do the bad joke. But guys, yeah, as soon as you get this in, you can take all the crops that we gathered from villages and just punching grass. You can take that and now you can finally put it to use. I think I only have potatoes though, which I need to go find some carrots. I gotta go find some carrots, guys. Because guess what? We have the pens for the cows, the pigs, and the sheep. But we only have potatoes and wheat. And I don't know any animal that eats a potato. I just don't know of any. Well, actually, I would actually like them to go this way, even though it's going this way. I want to see if it makes a difference. And then we can plop this back down. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna collect the animals off camera because one, I don't have carrots right now, so we can't really collect the pigs. But we can collect cows once this grows up, and we can collect sheep once that's grown up. But I'm gonna do that off camera. And this episode's already ran a little too long, just like last episode. Before we head off, it finally turned back because it's 5 blocks away. But it's been real, it's been nice. I'll see y'all on the next one, whenever that may be. I'm gonna try and keep up with the series better, guys. I promise. But yeah, it's just life happens, and yeah, guys, I'm sorry. But I will see y'all next time in Strictly Survival.